Everyone, good to have you on this channel today. And today I am going to show you how to build an app or a website. Yes, you can use AI to build your own app or website. Very simple. Like I always say, all you need is the power of prompting. All right. And it depends on how powerful your prompting is, and then you know the right tools to use to build your AI tool. All right, so I'm going to show us very briefly, swiftly. I'm going to see how it's going to work from scratch. I'll show you three AI models you can use to build an app or a website. And we'll just use one, all right, to demonstrate. And there are way much more out there. Okay, there are way much more than the ones I'm going to show you tonight. And so you can also search them out. You can go into your AI model and tell them all the sites you can use for free to build apps or websites. All right, so information is power. If you do not know, you cannot know how to use or maximize the potential there is in the use of AI. All right, so AI is not just for writing text, writing assignments, writing letters and memos and having it design pictures and stuff for you. You can do way much more than that. All right. Okay, so let's delve in. I'm going to share my page right now. And here we are. Okay. So the first app I'm going to share with us is Lovable. Yeah, Lovable. This is the app that you can use to build right here. Look at this. Create apps and website by chatting with AI. Look at some of the prompts it's putting in here. Ask Lovable to create a prototype. It's going to bring another an international tool that whatever, and a dashboard to so many things. There are a whole lot of things you can use this AI model to do for you. Okay, you can attach a document for more specificity to align it to focus more on specifics you want to achieve. All right. And let's see a little more features about this. Now, from the community, these are what people have done already using Lovable AI, all right? So they built their own applications and people can go in and already start using it, or you can use their template or, begin to interact with them. So these are some features you can discover. These are internal tools, website, personal. Let's look at internal tools, what they have there. Yeah, so capacity accelerator and Buildify generator. Personal. All right, so this is stuff that people have done for themselves as individuals. Yeah, okay, so let's go back to the main page and then take a look at, oops. Okay, so this is what it looks like if you search on it on the on Google. All right, so just click on that. It opens the account. And so you can start with prompting. All right, like I said, it's all about the power of prompting. How good are you prompting? Come on, open up right now. Oops. All right, let's go back there. Lovable. So it's about how good you are in prompting. All right, so it brings you to the home page. This is the community. These are what people have been able to build. And you can also build your own application with this tool. It's still loading up. Okay, so you can go around and check out what you can do. All right, so let's see one of these tools and what it can do. Let's look at this FP HI website. Okay, this is the website. Let's preview it. Okay. So these people used Lovable to build their website. So this is what it looks like. Let's view it now. At the top here, you can see view project or create your own. Isn't that interesting? Let's view the project. So this is what others did by using the power of prompt to come up with a tool. Okay, yeah. So I clicked it. So it's opening the app right now. Okay. Okay, so this is it. Now this is it. Everything you see here, all right, came in with the power of prompting. No coding, no programming, no back-end applications and whatever it is. Prompting, you can either use voice prompt or text prompt. So it's just a description of what they want, and this tool was able to build everything you see on this website. Register, enroll, frequently asked questions, contact, enroll now. This is what it's all about. 12 weeks, multiple overview of the courses. They even uploaded a YouTube video, which was already created before it's been uploaded. Everything you see here is based on the power of Tron Health Information System Design Development Methodologies. Everything, ladies and gentlemen, you see here is built based on the power of prompting. And this is what others have been able to do with this tool. So let's go back. Okay, oh, I think I mistakenly clicked. All right, so this is another one. It's right here. I think I mistakenly clicked it. Okay, right here. It's Niger Connect platform. All right. So I mistakenly clicked it, and this is what it looks like. They use this app to build their own website as well. So you can see this is the landing page, creativity, buy and sell, classified, diaspora. So it's Niger.com, discover, create, and connect. All of this, the power of the mindset. So this background, they probably would have prompted it to design this image. You know, you can design images with prompt, or if you prefer to have real-time people, real people, you can have your picture with someone or some other people you'd rather have on the application. So you can upload it right there. And I think that's where you have this option to attach, okay? Yeah, so this is what the site looks like. Creativity, events, marketplace, lodging, special hub, tours, artisans, restaurants. So it's like a hub for people to just come and then connect and find businesses and opportunities. So it's interesting. So featured highlights. Wow, this is interesting. Afrobeats Festival Lagos 2004. Okay, wow, interesting features that one could. So if you click on this, I'm sure it's going to take you straight to, let me see this Halloween Adire collection. Let's just check out what they've been able to come up with. Is it going through? It doesn't seem like, okay, it's not totally built, but it's supposed to, so it's supposed to take you somewhere, all right? But it's not, so it's still in process. They've not built the back-end database where it could pull out information that have been stored, you know. So these are the kind of things you can do, all right? And it's very interesting. So we have quite a number of them here, different types, and then you can also create your own, and that is where we are headed to. Now, this is one of them. Let me also show you Emergent. Emergent is another AI tool that you can use to build an app or a website. Look at it right here. So this is your landing page. You can sign up where ideas become reality. That's right. So this is, okay, similar to Lovable. This is where you can put in your prompting and then to get started. You can clone YouTube. Well, I've not tried that out, so I don't know how you can. I mean, it could bring out something like YouTube. Maybe you want to start a video channel or stuff. Habit tracker, Consult Plus, Surprise Me, so you can start building if you have what you want to do. So it's important that you explore some of these things. I am not going to take us through learning this by process. We already have the understanding on how to explore some of these things and see the possibilities. All right. So I have not actually explored this. All right. So you want to do that as well. I'm just giving us information and then give us ideas on what we can do with the information we have. So what can Emergent do for you? These are a few things. Build website and mobile applications. Exactly. You've seen it right here. Build custom agents. Custom agents is AI tools, as you know it, like ChatGPT, like Cloud, like Gemini, any one of those things. You can build your own right here. Look at how it's going to look like. I mean, this is one that I built for phone and for the desktop view. Very interesting. So view powerful integrations, build with your favorite people. So it's quite a lot and interesting. Now, this is where the pricing and the features go into. So you can see we have a free option right here, $0 per month, and you can have 10 free monthly credits. So if you exhaust your credit for this month, the next month you're going to have 10 extra credits that you can use to design or do the things you want to do. Unlock all core platform features, build elegant web and mobile experiences, instant access to the most advanced models, one-click large language model integration. Wow, that is fantastic. And if you want to go for the paid one, you have build web and mobile apps, private project hosting, 100 credits per month. So we have 10 here. Here gives you 100, purchase extra credits as needed. GitHub integration. GitHub is a powerful site where you can do a whole lot of IT geek work. And then for tasks. So we have 167, and then it gives you all the features of what you can do. All right, so so that's what Emergent can do for you. So you want to go ahead and explore it as well. And then lastly, I want to introduce you to Bolt. Yeah, not the regular taxi Bolt right now. So Bolt is another AI that you can use to build apps and websites and chatbots, I think. Yeah, so these are the people they work with: Accenture, Google, Intel, Meta, Salesforce, Shopify, and Stripe. And you can check out its features. It has Cloudy as a part of its tools that it works. They're having Codex is coming soon. Gemini is coming soon. They want to integrate all of this to their platform so that you can have a one-stop shop, in whatever you're doing. This is actually where AI is going to right now, where you do not have individual AI tools carry out different functionalities, but you have them integrated into one, app hub, and then it carries out all the features. So whatever you want to do, you can just quickly tweak it and do it in there. It has 98% less errors and stuff like that. So so this is what Bolt can do for you. So you want to go into Bolt and check out its features. All right. Okay, yeah. So it gives you superpowers for project managers, entrepreneurs, marketers. Yeah, you want to use this a great deal. It's spin off high performance campaign pages, hours of search engine optimization and hosting built in, all in one place. Fantastic. Yeah, so you want to check that out. So you can, it says you can literally build anything, all right? Landing pages, your dashboard, your mobile, your portfolio, your e-commerce, and product. Let's scroll. Productivity, internal tools, community and social, business and finance, CRM, lifestyle, entertainment, health and wellness, education. You name it. All right. So that's what Bolt can do. So we now see these are three major apps you can use to build apps and websites. All right. So let's go back to Lovable. And I want us to use Lovable. So let me, okay, I do not have an account. Let me create an account. I actually would have done that earlier, but I wanted us to go through the process together so you can see some of the features and stuff. So I'm just logging in with my Google account, which I've synchronized with my system. It will just go seamlessly right now. All right, so I'm going with LearnCore International account. And never mind, my system has been up since morning. It has been running. So my processor is getting some brain stress. Okay, so it's building my account. Voila. So I'm sitting inside Lovable right now. That's right. Okay, so where did you hear about us? Okay, let me see. Where did I hear about you guys? Actually, there was another training. Okay, let me just say YouTube, all right? Yeah. So what we did use Lovable for personal projects. Yeah, okay. So marketers, educators, okay, yeah. So let's use educators. I hope you can see the process. But if you don't want all of this, you can skip it right here. Okay, you can skip it like right here. So software as a service, application, or prototype games, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Let me skip all of this for now. But you have, I mean, you've got the gist, right? Okay. Yeah, so this is where we're going to come. So you can see right here, LearnCore's Lovable. It has created my account. And so I am ready to jump in and start. So search for projects, last edited, all creators. Okay, yeah. So now what you need, the next thing you need is your prompt. You just put in your prompt here. So let's go back. Now I already created my prompt on using ChatGPT. It took me a long while. It took me almost an hour. As a matter of fact, I had to ask the ChatGPT to hold it, to just pause right there and let it not continue because it's taking a while. Whatever it has, let's make do with it, all right? So it's very simple. These are the processes. These are the prompts that it created for me. First of all, I asked it, okay, this is when I was, okay, I was using the voice prompt. Now, if you don't want to use the texting, maybe texting will be quite difficult. Remember, I taught you how you can use your voice prompt. This tool right here, you see this thing, like you can just click on it and then voila, there you are. This is what the voice prompt looks like. And you can speak to it. My mic is muted, but let me turn on my mic and then you can see how it works. Fantastic. Okay, it just spoke, but I don't know if you've heard. Hi, I just wanted to also develop an application that it will for education purposes. And I want you to create, the name of the app is Good Morning Nigeria. And you're going to be giving me quotes we're going to have quotes. The app is going to have people log in. First of all, download the app, register, and then have an account. They're going to use passwords, authentication, and after they've given them account, they're going to use, they're going to be getting quotes every day from whatever time they choose. So you're going to choose a time frame from 1 a.m. till about 11:30 p.m. They're going to get in quotes that would speak to their day, encourage them, and all of these things. Maybe you can suggest some more for me. And they're going to choose, is it going to be daily or weekly, or they can choose the days they want, maybe on Mondays or Tuesdays or Wednesday, or when the app will prompt them with quotes, maybe 9 in the morning or 10 in the evening, whatever time they choose. And it's going to be a paid app. And so for monthly subscriptions, it's going to be 10,000. For yearly, you're going to reduce it by 10% if it's a year subscription. And if it's a weekly subscription, then it's going to be full paid price based on the monthly subscription. And so, all right, so I need you to ask me a few questions about the app I'm trying to build, and then we can move on from there.
That sounds like a wonderful plan to help shape app more precisely. Here are a few ideas. One, user personalization. Would you like users to select their preferred themes or categories for their books? Motivational, inspirational, faith-based, source specific source or database. Or would you prefer in-app?
All right, so guys, you can see how you can prompt it. You don't have to know everything, all right? I hope you are listening, or you can hear the AI tool, ChatGPT, responding to me on the things that I need to do. Is giving me ideas and concepts on what to do regarding this application. And so that's how you go about it. You don't have to know everything. All right, so let me just pause this and then we go ahead. Okay, hold it right there. Well, you know what? Let's pause this project right now. I will come back to you on that later and then we'll continue. Is that okay?
That works perfectly. Whenever you're ready to continue, just let me know and pick up right where we left off. In the meantime, if there's anything else you need, I'm here to help.
Okay, so you see, that's how it works. You can use the voice prompt. If typing is going to be so stressful and monotonous for you, you can use the voice prompt and just explain and then share your thoughts and stuff like that. And where you do not understand, you can ask it to give you ideas and concepts or what it thinks you should do, and then it can reason with you and you can select what you want and what you don't want to add in that. Okay, and after that, it's going to transcribe all your talks and discussions. These are the things we just be discussing with it. These are the things you know, we talked about. Yeah, so I asked it initially to create an app for me for training purposes. All right, so these are our conversations using the voice prompt. But after that, it gave me all the transcriptions. And so this was the app. It took a while when it was trying to give me the prompt for that, because I told it to give me a prompt. I want to use it on Lovable. And then this is what it gave me: prompt for Lovable app generation. So app name, this was the name I gave it, the type, training and learning management platform, the purpose, this is the purpose, and then the prompt. All right, so this is the prompt proper. So the landing page, this is what it's going to look like. The authentication page, you know, this is what it's going to look like: the name, password, login, all of that. So the dashboard, after login, welcome message, display list, blah, blah, blah. Cost page, course title, description, the cost, 4 weeks, 2,000, 20,000. Excuse me. So you can see right here, everything is detailed. All right. It gave it to me just the way I explained it. Like I told you, prompt is power. Two people can write the same prompt for a program or an app, but they may function differently depending on how much you can think, how best you can process, you know, your prompting. So these are the prompts. So I've copied this prompt now. And then I'm going to upload it up on Lovable and then see what it's going to give us. I hope this will not take all day. All right, so I'm going to load it up here. Bam. I hope it goes for free. So right there. So I'm going to upload it. Okay, so you can see the process. It's showing us step by step. So on the left pane right here, it's going to be showing you what aspect is working on. And right here is uploading images, instant previews, connects super database backup, and deploying all of these things. So enable notifications, extensions, Okay, yeah, enable. So when it finishes, it's going to prompt me that it is done. All right. So these are the prompts. So I'll build LARCO International Professional Training Platform, blah, blah, blah. First version features, landing page, and, enrollment system. This is what's going to do the design approach. It's going to do primarily, it's going to professional blue. Okay, this is the code for colors that it's going to use. Now, I didn't give it that specification. And so it's going to use what it has generically. All right. So if I prefer, I could have just gave it learn course primary colors or preferred colors. And so many things. Now, the good thing is, after we have finished building this app, you can actually go back and make some tweaks here and there. All right. You can still edit a few things. Perhaps you missed out some things. Like one of the things I missed out was a page where you can give us learn course vision and mission statement. And the good thing is I use ChatGPT because I custom programmed it to fit my purpose, my business, my organization, what my values are, my vision, my mission, my core values, my mandate, everything is fitted. So I didn't have to start repeating that. So I just told ChatGPT, use my company profile, LearnCore International. Everything I said, just use detailed information, contact, and all of that. Just so it has it stored. So it's just going to integrate it immediately. All right. So because it has been custom to work based on my preferences. All right. So you can do that as well. But I didn't instruct it to add the mission and vision statement, but it does have it anyway. But so I could go back actually later and then instruct it to go ahead and do some of these things for me. All right. So enable cloud, build back end, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So these are some of those things. You can edit your prompts here. All right. So let me see this allow thing. Okay, it's allowed. So it's spinning up preview. And the good thing is, once you're done, you could actually publish your work. You can see it right here. Publish your work. When you publish it, it goes online, which means people can find your app. So all you need to do is just to tell people, hey, I have this app. You can check me out. This is the web address, or this is the address to, or link to the application. And then they can search your app and then check it out and then register for whatever you're doing. So schools can have these applications for teaching kids mathematics. So you can build an app, for example, and say, study ABC, how to study whatever course that is difficult. So you can have mathematics, you can have physics, you can have chemistry, you can have, or maybe for kindergarten, how to write, and stuff like that. So you can put all those courses in there. Now, you don't need to know physics, all right? So you just go, what area of physics is pretty difficult for the students in my school. And then you go to one of those AI tools that are very good in education. Remember, if you go to ChatGPT, if you go to GPTs, all right, if you go to GPTs and explore them, it's going to show you so many applications that are very good with other tools. Like, for example, these are quite a number for scholars. And let's go to education. This is writing, productivity. These are, you know, so let's go straight to education. So you can see right here, this is for legal, the lawyers now, they have their application all integrated into ChatGPT. Marketing, business, learn English with Emily, you know, and all of these things. So you have different, for those that are programmers, this is your space. You can just come here, this HTML, CSS, code. And I told you, you can create your own right here. You see this top right at the top here, it says create. You can create your own GPT. I've made this video before, so you can go back and see. But you have to upgrade your GPT plan. Where you can have that for free is at Cloud, all right? You can do that at Cloud. And if you look at Emergent right here, it also says you can create your own agent. Yeah, you can create your own agent right here, build custom agents. So if you click on this tool, design and deploy intelligent domain-specific agents tailored to your workflow with flexible prompts and limitless customization. So what kind of agent do you want to make? Research agent, just like we see some of those. This is research and analysis. So these are research and analysis agents, Scholar AI, marketing, Ask GPT plus, blah, blah, blah. So you can, where is it? Yeah. So data analysis agent, automation engineering, and many more. So what kind of agent do you want to build? And you just go ahead and start using that feature. I hope it's part of the free packages. One quick build, elegant. Okay, we can only build web and mobile experiences on local platform, blah, blah, blah. Okay, just trying to look which of the features gives you that, if it's either free or not, all right? So that's it for Emergent. So back to our tool, it's still building. Now I'm afraid this might take quite a while also. Now, okay, this is, I'll create, it's saying, giving us an information here, it says, I'll create the database schema and build a complete platform with a professional design system. Fantastic. So this is the backend database. You can see more information about how it's creating all the schema. You can copy the code right here. All the code is doing, you can copy it right here. And maybe you want to run it on a script, maybe Python or, you know, whichever. Yeah, so I've built LearnCore International Complete Professional Training Platform. Oh, okay. Voila. So our app is ready. Can you see that? This is interesting. Okay, so this is the landing page. Remember, I told us it's going to give us the blue color that we had initially. So empowering professionals through practical learning. Build your career with industry-led leading courses in cybersecurity, leadership, coding, and more. So get started today. Wow. This is my, so about LearnCore International, it gives you about, yeah, I remember. Courses, choose from the selection. Cybersecurity, can you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, I didn't give it a picture to use, but so if you click, you can give it details. I remember giving it details to use. These dogs outside are disturbing my. Never mind. I have this tiny poodle like dogs, outside. Okay, so yeah, so view details. These are some of my courses. I didn't tell it to upload it, but I can upload it right now because I can. So let me click on details. Okay, there we go. Cybersecurity fundamentals. These are the courses. Week 1, introduction. Week 2, identification analysis. Week 3. Isn't this amazing? Course duration 4 weeks. The price 20,000 naira. Enroll now. Now let's check out enroll. You sign in, sign up, email. You put your email, your password. Ladies and gentlemen, we are having our website up and running already. Isn't this amazing? I mean, how much time have we spent here, to come up with these? Now, as a matter of fact, I told this AI agent to pause, not to go ahead with building every detail back end to back end because of the time that it's taking quite a while, So, okay, how can I want to go back on this page. Okay, let me preview here. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look at this page. Everything is being built. Okay, how do I go back on this? Okay, let me use the back button here. Okay, yeah, that's it, it's working. Yeah, so now, okay, yeah, oh, it didn't upload initially. Yeah, so these are the courses. Wow, this is fantastic. So we have cybersecurity, we have data protection, and compliance, we have leadership, organization management, we have coding for beginners. This is amazing. And then you have the details. This is conflict management and resolution, one of the courses. And then, it has its details. Let's check it out. Yeah, learn effective conflict resolution techniques in workplace and teams. Now you can give it your own, definition of what it's all about and what it can do. But if not, you can tell it to give you something that is quite comprehensive, all right? Yeah, so enrolling, and then we have the legal and privacy. We have the contact info, and you can edit some of these things. LearnCo International, empowering young professionals through practical learning, and I mean, this is interesting. If you are not flabbergasted by this, I don't know what will move you. So right here, it can show you the code for everything. Let's check out the code. I click on this. It will show you the code that had been used to create all of these things. So these are the codes. Now, I just know, I know how to code a little bit with Python and all of that, but I can't build this page with coding. But look at what had happened. I just built it in a moment of time. I could just go right now to an organization and say, hey, I can do this for you, A, B, C, D. Pay me such large amount. Now, ordinarily, a coder could take maybe weeks or months to build an application. I mean, look at all of these codes. Let's see how many lines of codes. I mean, how could you have to sit down and type every single line. Anywhere you have an error, your syntax, everything will go wrong until you debug it. And debugging is, okay, well, modern interfaces makes it easy to debug because they'll give you the line 130, let me see, 135 or 34 lines now to write this code. So it's a lot. I am not a programmer, and I've been able to come up with an app right here. All right. And this is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. So I enjoin you to take your first step, take your first challenge, and write your own code. Wait a minute. Let's go back. I think I overshot. Okay, let me see. Well, okay. How many credits have I used for this month? Oh, I've blown all my credits for this month. So I have 0.7 credit left. You know, the free version gives you, okay, would that be, it gives you 10 credits. Yeah, it gives you 10 credits every month. Okay, this is my project. And then next month, I'm going to have 10 more credits and then I'll be able to use it. But if I want unlimited credits, I can register with that minimal amount that was put up. So this is my project right here. I open it. Isn't this amazing? So let me see if I can publish it successfully. Okay, publish. Let's see if we can have that for free. Website. Okay, to publish it using website, Lovable website. Okay. LearnCore International, empowering professionals. Share image, you can upload an image. Security scan, there's an error, but I think that's, and then right here you can publish. Now, if I hit this publish, it's going to come out where, let's go back to the home page. Let me just go back a little bit. You remember where we saw other published works? Okay, here we are. This is my own work right now. All right. Lovable, LearnCore Lovable. So these are the other ones that they have done and they have published. Let's preview this one once again. Okay. Something went wrong with the browser. Okay, never mind. Let's change. Let's check out another one. I showed you one of the hospital. I showed you one of the Niger, you know, stuff. I'm just trying to see something more that will speak to. Okay, okay, let's see. Okay, this academic experience. I would have loved to see this library. Well, let's see light switch landing. Okay, so ship pricing with your AI coded app. So this is what they were able to make. All right, you can see how these things bulge. You can ask it to actually glow or bulge, or, you know, I did coding, I mean, web design with HTML some many years ago, maybe close to 20 years ago. Yeah, so, okay. All right, so this is what this looks like. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can see what we have been able to do with this. Lovable will build an app for you. We've seen it live presentation right here. I used ChatGPT to design a prompt. This was the prompt. Yeah, okay. This was that was my prompt, and I showed you, I copied the prompt, I pasted it right here, and I launched it, and it gave me all of that app, all for free. And I can publish it. And if I have my website, I can upload it. If you don't have a website, you can build one with this same tool. This is my publication right here. I have not published it though anyway. It's just been done 7 minutes ago. And these are the other ones that are available. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I encourage you to go ahead and try out some things. You can try out how Imagine works. All right, you can try out how Bolt works. All it takes you is just to put your prompt and then go ahead. So this is where I'm going to stop today, and I hope what we've learned today has been informative, and you're going to go ahead and start doing or using what we've learned to, you know, enhance or optimize your business, your career, everything that has to do with your personal life development, your business, and your personal building. Maybe your scholastic aptitude, you want to upgrade your education, you want to take it to another level, you want to change career. With this, if you can just freelance and get jobs from other people, all you need to do is just register with your Unlimited and then just begin to build up for people, and they pay you good money. And that's what I'm going to start doing as well. That's my little secret. Okay, people, thank you. And I hope you start doing something with what you have learned. So till we see again, the next video is going to be on branding, social media, marketing, and content creation. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now. Yeah.